Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Tonight for Boston, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Fielder Lorenzo Kane.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-1. Here it is. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The left fielder,
digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In now, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding forward now, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count, here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fake to first as he'll come home with it. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go? And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's too far inside ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. 2 runs have scored. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogarts on the slide. Wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Sandy Leon.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Leon is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Sale.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dustin Pedroia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back, and it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back at the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sale sets. Here's the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Desmond makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Matt Dominguez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, number 49. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 49.
Austin Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26. Austin Jackson.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. Pedroia on to Moreland. It's a double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and you adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jeff Hoffman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 34, Jeff Hoffman.
Now in the box, Chris Sale.
Leading off for the
He's
Red
0
Sox.
for 1 thus far.
Pitcher number 41, Chris Sale.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so to record the putout. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Couple of walks for him thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a full. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Andrew Cole will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit, and he's safe. And both runners are in to score on a clutch at bat that time as we are tied at 5. So striding in, Jeff Hoffman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. David Peralta will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. There he goes, heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Hyunjin Ryu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Stephen Wright is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners. First offering on its way. And a knuckleball that stays too high.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Knuckleball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the seventh. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Number 23.
Pitch on the way.
Michael Brantley.
Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away.
The pitcher number 99.
In now, Hyunjin Ryu. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jordan Patterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1 is the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Brantley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he is in there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set and the pitch. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
So striding in, Stephen Wright.
Leading off for
And he's
Boston,
getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Blake Swihart is going to be asked to get things going here as late that time for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Mike Dunn.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus
Leading
far.
off for the Rockies, first baseman, Mark Reynolds.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He was a double play victim last time around. From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pat Neshek answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And the Rockies have more baseball to play. They're headed to the National League Championship Series. And guys, the Rockies Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs. Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ben Zobrist started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Chris Bryant.
He's set and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Here's Walker for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toll. He'll lead things off here in the Bottom half of the first.
Andrew Cole.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Two and 0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Neil Walker will be next. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runner at first here, one man out. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a throw over. Ready with the 1-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Cain is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth,
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Baseman, Mark Reynolds.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Hayward. 2 down. Digging in now, Kyle Friedman.
Kyle Friedman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Wright has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, number 18. Ben
Here comes the first
Zobrist.
pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And that one stayed up a little high.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Line toward the alley in left center. Toles falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
First base.
So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cole is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 22.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it. 1-1. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Cain rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. So stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Cole patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In now, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Friedman. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Kane. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Arrieta sets. Here he comes 0-1. Hot shot to third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Jake Arrieta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Blackman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Right fielder number 18.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And he's safe. Striding in, Kyle Friedman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. David Peralta will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Jeff Hoffman takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 34, Jeff Hoffman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Bryant.
Takes this the other way to right. Kane is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Kyle Schwarber will be summoned off the bench here as he'll.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hyunjin Ryu enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Jeffrey Baez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 33, Jeffrey Baez.
In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Andrew Toles.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line towards center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in once again,
Up next
Neil
for
Walker.
Colorado.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Neil Walker.
From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. On the ground up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's Desmond now at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number
Ready
8.
once again, number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon, but this will land untouched. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Ready for another shot now. Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Anthony Rizzo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit out towards second. Taken by Walker. On to Desmond for the force, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pedro Strop. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing
striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Zobrist. 1 out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zobrist is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Way out in front.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, inside.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He was a ground out victim last time up. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Adam Ottavino.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Into the box now, Adam Ottavino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jordan Patterson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Andrew Toles. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lorenzo Cain becomes out number 2 this inning. Neil Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Mike Dunn comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mike Dunn.
Digging in, Jeffrey Baez. He'll try and lead things off here.
Jeffrey Baez.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Russell.
Ready now, Addison Russell. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in
8.
the switch hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got.
Reynolds is there. He makes the catch. Next stop, the World Series.